Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, Avengers Back to Basics, issue number 4. This is a digital only for now until it comes to trade, but get it digitally, get it digitally. So, this is awesome, dude. So we get to see that the Magus now has control of the Cosmic Cube, and he's reverting everybody back to earlier, weaker forms of themselves. Carol Danvers has her weird suit. T'Challa has this grass hula hoop looking scoot, this hula skirt on with a big T opened up in his chest, and they're making fun of each other, and it's perfect. Captain America's the Nomad, and thank you. I just had this conversation last month about the worst costume that Captain America's ever had was the Nomad's costume. Not because of this, not because of this, that, or the other thing, but because that stupid cape. Cap doesn't wear a cape, and I'm so happy that was addressed in this. So what do you call it? Iron Man gets reverted back to the old gray armor he originally made in the caves of Afghanistan or in the forests of Vietnam, depending on if you're looking at the movie version or the comic book version, respectively. So there's mention of repulsor blasts in that. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I don't think he had repulsor blasts with that armor. That wasn't until the Golden Avenger armor. He just had magnetic wave control in that armor, but I could be wrong. I'm not a comic book professional. I'm just a dude. So, this was awesome, man. Everything back then was about tiny transistors. Oh my God, that was just the worst looking back on it today. Especially, I used to be an electrical engineer, so I know what transistors actually are. And tiny transistors. Everything's about tiny transistors. That was so embarrassing reading those. Oh my God. Anyway, so check this out. The mages decide he's going to fight these versions, and the version of Thor that is the weakest is Frog Thor. Yes, I can see that version of Thor being weaker than Hella Cursed Thor. Okay, fine. But because he had the armor at that time, and that was, man, the bionic arm. Oh my God, such an amazing Walt Simonson, the best run in comics ever. But we also got a little Peter David work here because the Maestro shows up. Now, I don't understand how the Maestro is the weakest form of the Hulk, but whatever, man. I'm happy to see the Maestro showed up. And literally, he's just like no nonsense with the Magus. He's like, shut up, man. Why does everything with you have to be exposition? And he breaks a cosmic cube by stepping on it. Am I wrong to say that in the original Future Imperfect storyline that there was a broken cosmic cube in the trophy room of the Magus? I don't exactly remember. But either way, oh my God, this is, like, I know it's drawn to be silly. You know what I'm saying? I know it's drawn to be more fun than anything else. And there was a lot of humor in this could have been a really serious story, and it would have probably gotten a lot more credit than it's going to get. And that is so tragic. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. This was a great storyline. I'm giving this an A. Man. When you go back and you look at amazing stories and you try to retweak them, there are very few ways to do that haven't already been done. But this virtual reality glasses thing that Kamala Khan has right now, and oh, I can't wait for what I'm about to see in the next issue. It looks like those glasses are going to be tweaked so that she's actually not just, looking at everything, but that she's actually truly in the fight. Like she could actually die. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. We're seeing some mainframe action here from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Anyway, this was a great comic book. So happy that Comixology has these digital only exclusives. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be people who've never read this before, and I feel so bad for those people. But for those of you who are reading this, I think this was a great issue, man. This is great. All right, guys, that's it from me, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.